I've been planning to make this video for some time now, but mental health shit. And I've had school, I've been very unmotivated to do anything. So I'm sorry this video's come out so late. I'd also like you to excuse how I sound. I currently have a cold, which is not making anything good for me. Um, I got a voice changer on because I'm very uncomfortable with hearing my own voice in YouTube videos. So if you're wondering whether there's a voice changer or, oh, she's got a voice changer, that's not her real voice. Yeah, it's not. It's a voice changer. I also do have a slight speech impediment, so some letters I pronounce will probably sound really, really bad, or you won't be able to understand, which I'm sorry about. Two other things to know. One, trigger warnings for mention of grooming and child porn. Another one is that I do like to compare my situation with the grooming part to like show more of like a reaction to grooming because TOFFUXX has actually not been very open about her grooming. So to use my experience to somewhat help you sympathize with her is just what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna be pretty harsh to the young people who still continue to hate her for how she acts when I'm not excusing Toff's actions. She's clearly had a lot of stuff thrown on her the past couple of, like, two years. So I'm only giving another point of view. So yeah.
Section 1, I don't know, guys.
So, if you don't know who TOFFUXX is a Russian animator who's been around since around 2021, from what I know. And for the past 2 years, she's been having a lot of drama, mainly because of her actions, such as her neo Nazi Discord server, her slur usage, all of that kind of stuff, and her jokes, and more racism. And of course, on TOFFX's wiki page, there's a lot more information about her actions. I'm not the best at explaining, so if you want to check that out, check it out. And TOFFX has been getting a lot of hate now, which we can obviously TOFFX doesn't really care for the hate. If anything, they do more stuff for attention, which is kind of showing that there is something going on inside their head due to the fact that they are trying to get attention, whether it be good or bad, which is obviously a clear sign of some sort of mental health issues going on. And people have, I kid you not, had SWAT teams on TOFFUXX, or a SWAT team, supposedly. And first off, what the actual fuck, guys? TOFFUXX is from 16. And you're trying to send people to her house, leaking her address, sharing her nudes is deplorable and disgusting. In fact, back in 2023, I was in a server with people I'm not going to name to keep them safe from harassment, where Toff's nudes were spread in that said server, and 12-year-old me at the time had the lovely, lovely chance to see them, if you can't tell that sarcasm, and sharing some of these nudes who aren't an adult. I'm sorry, that's child porn, and you can get arrested for that. And it's honestly disgusting. I don't care what TOFFUXX has done. In no way, shape, or form is it right to share around basically child porn of her. It's disgusting. It's revolting. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. How, oh, she's done bad stuff, so we can do this. No, you fucking can't. Use your head, get in the shower. Honestly, you're disgusting. And yeah, she's done really bad stuff. In no way, shape, or form am I going to defend what she's done because I do not support it, especially because she supposedly made fun of essay and grape. I do not support her due to her making jokes about something that's happened to me and a lot of people. And I'm gonna have to say this again before some little dick rider comes to my ass saying, oh, but you're supporting TOFFUXX. Ew. I don't support her. I will never support TOFFUXX, although some stuff has to be said. And Tofox is also being doxxed, which I'll have you know, you're also putting not just her, but her family and people who probably live with her in serious, serious danger. I know what, because you've doxed her, now she's had, I suppose, a SWAT team on her. Well done, guys. Well done to your little 14 to 15-year-old little brains who can't comprehend somebody has done really bad stuff doesn't mean you can go dox them, share their fucking nudes, and get them fucking swatted. It's really not on. I don't care if I sound like some sort of primary school teacher. I do not care. This shit is not defendable. And if you guys want people to to go to your side and not TOFFX's, then just don't be sharing that shit. Don't be trying to get it doxxed because that's not the way to go to spread awareness on TOFFUXX. Instead, just put in a comment section, hey, this person's done some bad stuff. I wouldn't recommend supporting them. If for more information, there's a wiki. Not just like, oh, let's go dox her. Let's go leak everything about her because she's ill. Like, guys, grow up a bit. Use your head. Grow a pair of balls, honestly. You're all so childish. Also, this is where we start talking about grooming. So if you get triggered easily by the mentions of grooming, I'd recommend you skip or click off this video. If you get triggered easily by this stuff, please keep yourself safe. Don't force yourself to carry on. There are more videos on your recommended or search you can probably watch that's not this video, or you can skip. Yeah, keep yourself safe, guys. TOFFUXX has never been open really about this, but she has been groomed. And because she was groomed into drawing inappropriate stuff, groomed into all this problematic stuff. And I'm not supporting TOFFUXX. Again, gotta say that before I have the ops on me. I'm clearly just giving some insight to her and why she was doing this. Due to the fact she's never been open, I'm going to use my experience of being groomed to somehow make you guys see how bad it is and the effects it could possibly have had on TOFFUXX. In 2023, I was groomed by somebody who I'm not going to say who due to the fact that I'm not comfortable with saying who, and there's not even on our platform, so there's no need. But there has been videos about them. They had groomed me. They had been very weird with me. And at first, I didn't think it was grooming, but, you know, turns out it was. And they'd always call me little sis or call me beautiful. And I was so lucky they didn't make any sexual advances on me. But I was in a server when it was getting raided. And a lot of people were telling me, hey, you're being groomed. Hey, you're being groomed. Which me, at the time, 13, I didn't really know what to say or do. At the time, I was very mentally unstable and I was in a toxic, abusive relationship. So I just blanked them all, rather. And it was only until January of 2024, I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. You know, I'm not being friends with a groomer. And the effects it had on me, that were very late response, rather. But I felt disgusted. I felt dirty. And that caused my mental health to get even worse and decline to make more problematic stuff. And I just generally didn't feel like a good person anymore. And that led me to wanting a lot of attention from older people because I only got attention from older people. So I was like, hey, attention is attention, good or bad. So that's probably how TOFFUXX is thinking or feeling. This is my experience. I'm not trying to compare me to TOFFUXX at all. She hasn't been very open, so I'm sharing my experience to probably shed some light, ladies, on how she was probably dealing with her grooming. Of course, every grooming victim's feelings are different than mine, but it's a little insight. Now that we've gone over that, my last thoughts. I don't care. I'm gonna be harsh on all of you. You all need to grow the fuck up. Leave TOFFUXX alone. I know some people are saying for her to get off the internet, but let's be fair. She's not gonna get off the internet. My theory about her not getting off the internet is probably because she's not having a very good home life. And the internet is the only place she can get attention. Whether she's being neglected or abused, we don't know. I am not saying that she's going through that. It's just a theory, you little bat. I don't know what that was. But that's just my theory to why she won't leave the internet. And also, internet addiction is a thing, believe it or not. So it is a struggle for to get off the internet. Take the game. This is probably such a shit example, but take the game needy streamer overload/overdose as an example of internet addiction. I know I've been harsh on you guys, but that's for a valid reason. So if you have any opinions on the situation, whether it be a different opinion than me or the same opinion, you can voice it. I honestly don't care because I actually like to see other people with different opinions on how they view this topic. If you have nothing nice to say, just scroll, don't comment, or talk to yourself about it because honestly, any hate or plain harassment to me or anything in the comment section saying how something was TOFFUXX's fault will be blocked because let's be honest, we're dealing with a child here, a mentally ill child at that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was very shitty. I am not working on a script because I cannot read for the life of me. That's probably because of my possible dyslexia, but that's not the topic of the video. I hope you guys stay safe and drink a lot of water and get some grass. And I love you all. Thank you for watching and taking your time out of your day to listen to me ramble about a topic. I love you all so much and see you soon.